Canada. Where are you from?
Oh, no. Where in Canada?
Oh, where in Canada? Oh, okay.
Come on. Fess up.
Okay, all right. Just in the Toronto area.
Come on, be specific. I'm from Ancaster.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No.
Oh!
I'm joking.
No.
Okay, good morning, folks. So I am all packed up at the campground here a little earlier than I had anticipated because, as you can see, it's quite cloudy, and I was lying there just snoozing away, and all of a sudden I could hear the faint drops of drizzle coming, and I didn't have the fly on the tent, so it was one of those mornings where, oh my God, get up, start packing up as quickly as possible. Things got just a little bit damp, but no problem. There was no heavy rain, like I said, just a little bit of drizzle. But yeah, I got packed up quite early, and so I'm here. This is the kitchen facility in the office, and you can see it's camping Bursztynek, whatever. Okay, so so I'm just got my breakfast stuff here. I'm going to head into the kitchen and make myself some coffee and some oatmeal. Yeah, then figure out where I'm going to go. I'm going to give my chain a little bit of love, and then set out. So we'll continue east along the coast, and deal with whatever comes my way. The forecast is for rain for much of the day. I think it's going to be similar to how it was when I left Berlin, just drizzling all day long. So I'm preparing for that, and yeah, so we'll get out there and see how it goes. All right, still half asleep. Sorry, guys. Nice paint job. This place is pretty cool. It's a big resort. People, sand. Big pier. You have to pay to get out there, so I just took a picture right at the gate and be done with it. Again, those relaxing chairs. I like it. I don't see anybody using them. So it started to rain. But anyways, just wanted to report on my Zapka experience. Coffee, flat white, tiny little 3/4 full, $9.50. That's okay, so that's about, I'd say about $3, $3.25. Tastes pretty good though. I have to admit, probably one of the best cups of coffee I've had since I got here. Anyways, that's that. Taking a break. Started to rain. Got to get waterproof and head out. Between two really, really big bodies of water, ocean and lake. So I'm thinking about stopping in a place called Darłowo. There's a place there that guy, I guess he rents rooms out of his house to travelers, and the price is pretty good, and it's going to be about 85-90 kilometers for the day, so that's about right. So I think I'm going to book that. All right, we'll see how it goes. Okay, just wanted to show this to you guys. So you can see there, we're coming up to a little town, I don't know, hamlet called Lazy. Sorry.
Where are you from?
Oh, Canada. Where are you from?
Oh, no. Where in Canada?
Oh, where in Canada? Oh, okay.
Come on. Fess up.
Okay, all right. Just in the Toronto area.
Come on, be specific. I'm from Ancaster.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No.
Oh!
I'm joking. Well, yes, I'm meeting my wife in Warsaw in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So yeah, so the whole idea was to visit Poland. Okay, so I've gone from riding alone to meeting up with a couple of guys. The guy you see dead ahead is way ahead there. In red and yellow, his name's Mark. He's from Lancaster. Met him about an hour ago. And I have another here, a Polish friend here, who's doing the entire Baltic coast of Poland, starting from the German border, heading, I guess, as close to the Russian border as he can. You know, it's amazing how well behaved Polish drivers are when it comes to crosswalks. It's just, you just get close to it, and if there's any cars coming, just stop dead. That's it. Doesn't matter. Both ways, no exceptions. Which is how it should be, but
just met these two lovely young girls from Austria. Not sure where they're going, but the girl up front there is riding in her flip-flops. The rider with the silver fenders, she's got drum brakes.
What's up?
I'm just talking to my camera.
So you're going to stop for food back there?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
ladies, very nice to meet you.
Indeed. Have a great ride.
Yeah,
For sure.
Cheers.
Cheers. See that? That's a stork nest. Look at the size of it. It's about 4 times the size of a bald eagle nest. Hello.
Hello. See that little slash in the L?
Yeah. Now is that a?
Might be Darłowo.
Well, I thought maybe like a silent T or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Well,
Polish is truly a mystery to me.
my wife is Polish. She speaks.
Oh, really?
She speaks fluently. So.
Well, you can ask her.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. She's been, like, for instance, trying to pronounce Sechin. Yeah. That's kind of messed up. Okay. So. This is where I'm staying tonight. We'll see you inside. Oh, wow. We'll see you inside. Okay. I'm here at my lodgings for the evening at 33 Marianetska Place, Road, Street, whatever. Just finished locking up my bike. You can see there's lots of bikes here. And, oops, okay. And there's my bike over there. Even there's spiders here between the ferns. So there's my bike, and there are other bikes. So there are other cyclists staying here too. So this is a lovely place. Very nicely kept, very clean. Looks like they're building a new building across the way there. They're probably not happy about it here, I would think. So yeah, but anyways, let's take a walk around. Let's see what we got. We've got a couple of apartments down here at the bottom. I think we have a cyclist in there. But here's my stuff. And unfortunately, I got to haul all this stuff up the stairs. All the way into that door. And then up to the second floor. So anyways, I'm going to have a handful of stuff getting it up and down there, so I won't be able to film it. But yeah, so here I am. And I'm looking forward to just kicking back and chilling out. And it's 4:30 and I've gone over 90 kilometers today. Crazy. Didn't leave till 10:30. Oh well. Anyways. Okay, I'm back again. I'm in my room here at my accommodations in Darłowo. Again, I know I'm not pronouncing it properly, but hey, that's what I got. So anyways, so here I am doing my accommodations. Here's the view out into the neighborhood. Looks like it's just a mixture of houses and apartments. Looks good. It's a nice area. Got table and chairs. I got a bureau, dressers, whatever it is. If I'm going to stay for a while, then I'm not. Got kettle, microwave, refrigerator, some plates, some bowls, mugs. Like I said, a kettle, everything you want. Totally self-contained. TV, of course. And we've got the bathroom. So it's a very small bathroom, but it looks perfectly capable. I don't know, how can a bathroom be capable? It looks great. Everything that I could possibly need, and everything you get in a regular motel room in Canada. But here I paid like 28 euro, which is, I would say, probably about $45 for the night. And this is great. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Nice big bed. It's all good. Love the big windows. Lots of light coming in here. I'll open up. Well, actually, the windows are open. So, but these are the kind of windows that you here. Do this, and I found this out the hard way when I was visiting my cousin in just outside Salzburg. Do this, and then you close it like so, and then you can actually open it. Can you not open it? You can open it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can open it like that. So I kind of like that. So I'm probably going to open it, leave it like that. But yeah, so here we are. So what do you think? I think these are great digs for the money. There's a grocery store about half a kilometer around the corner. The ocean is right there. I think like a kilometer away or something like that. If I want to go, just in time, because as I was riding in, and as you saw on the lens, it was raining, so I was really happy to get here. And it does look tumultuous out there. I mean, some parts of the sky is nice and clear, well, clearer than others. But yeah, like I said, tumultuous weather coming through. Anyways, I'm done. I'm going to stop yakking, and I'm going to have a beer and a shave and shower and chill out. Maybe go for a walk into town, see if I can see what's there. I don't know if it's just going to be a conglomeration of roadside restaurants, cafes, ice cream parlors, all of that. And if that's the case, that's fine too. So yeah, we'll chat later on when the day is done, and let you know how the day went, and yeah, and let you know plans for tomorrow because I don't know yet. Cheers.